How much should I invest if I want to start a new dental clinic? Is one of the commonest questions a lot of young dentists face when they are about to start their practice, isn't it? And today in this video, I'm going to tell you every single thing on which you must spend and then the things where you can spend before starting a dental practice. Hi, this is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi, an international speaker, bestseller author, and your practice growth expert. Starting a new dental clinic is a dream. For many youngsters, those who are out of the college and now want to start their own private practice. Okay? But nowadays, with increased overheads, with increased high real estate price, the rents or the property prices, the increased raw material and the materials equipment cost in dental practices, and the overheads, the increased salary of your staff whenever you want to have it once you start the practice, and everything is become so expensive that for a young dental practice, for an average dental practice who want to start a new dentistry, it becomes very difficult first to have that lot of money, and second, even if you can afford that money, how much to invest where properly. Okay, so I'm going to brief you about this. Now, there are three things, like I'm going to make three parts to this particular question. The first thing is investment into your clinic's location and interior. Okay, now, depending upon your financials, you can decide whether to purchase the space or rent a place. Now, because there is a huge difference between purchasing a real estate and a renting one. So it purely depends on financial. There is no other criteria. Don't overstretch yourself will be the advice. Okay. But whether you have a rented clinic or your own property, the clinic interior is one of the things where you need to invest. Now let me tell you something. One of the biggest mistake which majority of the dentists make is they spend lakhs of rupees on education, their graduation and post-graduation. And when it comes to clinic interior, you know what's the mindset with which they work? They think that I'll start with the basics, very simple, and then eventually as I start making money, as my practice settles down, I'll start putting more money in the clinic and make it better. And this is a trap. Yes, in the modern time, this is a trap. It was okay when there were less number of dentists and you start with something very simple, basic, and eventually make it big. With the cutthroat competition we have around us, any patient will compare your setup with an already established setup. See, for a patient who is going to pay for their treatment, honestly, it doesn't matter beyond a point whether you are a new practitioner and don't have enough money to make a decent interior or not. But think about it. If you are going anywhere as a customer, don't you think that you like to go to a good place, a good restaurant, a good shop, isn't it? The same applies to your prospects as well. So any patient would like to go to a decent, clean, neat clinic. So it's not about the cost of the interior, but the interior must be decent and neat, clean, and hygiene and sterilization should be followed right from day one. So never think that I'll start with basic. Once the practice grow up, I'll invest more in interior. In fact, it's the other way around in this 21st century. If you start a good clinic with decent interior and treatment facilities, your practice will click faster and you will start making revenue faster. So investment in that interior is one thing. The second thing is your dental material, instruments and equipment. Again, here I would like to tell you, a lot of people think, it's like I'll start again with the basics and slowly I'll start going up. Now, I'm not saying that you should really spend a lot. In fact, wherever you can save money, you must. I'll give you a simple tip. Instead of buying a dental chair, which is like, 3, 4, 5 lakh rupees or 8 lakh rupees, you can buy a dental chair which is into the 5-digit cost. But then use that money maybe to buy the RVG, maybe to buy that apex locator, that endomotor right from day one in your practice. I hope you are getting my point. So chair need not be expensive. Honestly, for any patient who comes to dental practice, the patient don't even think of, valuing the price of your dental chair. If it is a 5 lakh chair, then only I'm going to sit here. No, it never happens. In fact, as a patient, they never know about the cost of the dental chair unless they really want to dig into it. Okay. So, and it doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is a simple, good clinic has got all treatment facilities, all ultra modern treatments, good equipment, instrument, and most importantly, a good skilled dentist who can speak well and work well. Simple. Right? So instead of having that 4 lakh rupee, 5 lakh rupee chair, have the basic chair, but use that money to have other equipment which are necessity. Okay? Remember, it's the nature's law. It's not that when I will have enough, I'll do this or that. It is only when you do it, you will have enough. Nature also says if you want to eat 1,000 mangoes over the years, you need to sow that one first in order to have it in the future. And the third and the most important investment which you must remember and make is the investment into marketing. You know what happens? By the time dental clinic starts, so whatever resources normally people have are completely exhausted in buying those dental chair equipment and clinic interior, and there is nothing left for the marketing. Or many new practitioners make this mistake of not understanding the importance, the power of proper dental marketing in order to get more prospects and leads so that they become your patients and you get the revenue in the practice. Do not underestimate the importance of dental marketing. It is so very important that right before you start the interior of your clinic, a portion of whatever money you have, whether it is your own money or you have taken the loans, a portion of that must be reserved for marketing. Because no matter how good clinician you are, no matter how good clinic setup you have, all the dental equipment you have, unless people in your locality know that there is a new dentist here, how will they come to you? So at least to increase the awareness that a new dental clinic has started, which is good, the dentist is good, competent, have all the treatment facilities, at least people should get aware about your presence in your locality. In fact, I'll tell you, I have made a similar video in one of my courses called Practice Startup Formula. And you know what? There's a wonderful, powerful good news to you. If you are about to start a dental practice, or if you have recently started dental practice, I want you to go to that course. It's an online course, pre-recorded video. And you know what's the good news? It is available absolutely free of cost to anybody who wants to access it. So I'm going to put the link to enroll into that course in the comments or in the description. Make sure that you jump into the Practice Startup Formula, and where not just about how much investment you should make in the clinic, you will get a lot of ideas about how to select the right location, how much should be the clinic space, how to select the right staff, how to select the treatment charges, and so many things. So I'm sure this video was useful. Put your comments on which topic you want me to make the next video, so that I'll keep on sharing a lot of powerful and useful content for all of you in the future videos. Share this video with your friends who is about to start the practice and who can get benefited from it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, put the notification bell on, ensure that you do not miss even a single video from this YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. This is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi signing off as of now. Thank you.